Take a close look at this map. For over 3 centuries, European cartographers documented a massive, globe-spanning territory missing from modern textbooks. This territory was no minor kingdom. It stretched from Eastern Europe entirely across Asia to the Pacific Ocean. Yet, by the 1800s, this colossal landmass disappeared from all atlases and geography records. The region was quietly erased, leaving no trace of the civilization that maps had consistently documented for hundreds of years. Mainstream historians claim Tartary was a misunderstood umbrella term for scattered nomadic tribes. Tartarian researchers, however, argue it was a highly advanced civilization that was intentionally erased. To understand how an entire empire could be wiped from human memory, we have to look past the paper maps. We have to audit the physical landscape of our modern world and examine the architectural glitches that theorists claim are hiding in plain sight. During the late 1800s and early 1900s, grand buildings with impossibly intricate stonework suddenly appeared in cities worldwide. The construction timelines for these massive, heavily ornamented structures baffle modern engineers. This photograph of the 1893 Chicago World's Columbian Exposition captures the anomaly. According to the official narrative, this sprawling 600-acre complex of monumental architecture was designed and built in a mere 2 years. The manufacturer's building, shown here, highlights the timeline problem. Covering 44 acres, the structure required logistical coordination and ironwork that would strain modern construction crews. Officials claim these were temporary plaster structures, but the precise, permanent classical columns suggest pre-existing Tartarian architecture. This photograph shows the absolute devastation of San Francisco following the 1906 earthquake. The entire city was reduced to smoking rubble, requiring years of cleanup before any serious rebuilding could logically begin. But look at the Palace of Fine Arts in this image, supposedly built just a few years later for the 1915 Exposition. Erecting a colossal, permanent-looking neoclassical rotunda on top of a recently leveled city defies the basic mechanics of urban recovery. To a Tartaria theorist, the World's Fairs provided a pretext to renovate existing architecture, show it to the public, and then permanently demolish it. If we accept that these structures were inherited rather than built, the focus shifts to their original purpose. Theorists argue the domes, towers, and spires were built to function as highly advanced machines. This star fort, found globally, is categorized as a military defense, yet its fractal geometry offers little advantage against cannon fire. Theorists propose its sharp angles and symmetrical channels were actually aligned with the Earth's